Dude, you can't go live on about eating my Pringles.
Oh, yeah, I'm not ready.
Everyone just heard you say that. Well done.
I think that was intentional.
That's the best opening ever.
That is the worst cold open. Hell,
That
Hello
was like...
there, everybody.
there we go.
Welcome to the Mystic Tavern. The only place that doesn't mind. Nope, that's not the intro. You've put me off now. Damn it.
Oh no!
Hey,
I
it
just sang
worked.
your praises.
I fucking did it.
It worked!
I mentioned Pringles, Callum's one true weakness.
The only place that doesn't question why a penguin's crossing the highway. I watched the movie the other day. Right. Let's just move on, shall we?
Yeah, let's move.
Let's start with a recap. Last time. Whatever we call them, we'll call them the bounty hunters still. Basically, for the whole game was hunting down a serial killer called Sefik, who they later discover can essentially misty step as a bonus action every single turn. And he's very difficult to catch up to. But it turns out this bat has the Batman senses from Arkham City. So he wasn't able to get away. A battle ensued. 3 people went down. 1 was brought back up. The other 2 are still okay, though. They won. They killed him because I think Freya ripped his throat out?
Yep.
Cool. 1 point for Freya.
Oh, yeah.
We ended the game with 4 of the members going back to the tavern, the Luskin Arms, to get their payment, where I believe Nomad and Narv went off to shop at the market.
Indeed.
I believe I went off and then Narf was like following me.
Indeed.
Okay.
You can at least wait till you get paid.
Yeah, we
I
haven't been
can
paid
do,
yet.
but I got.
What are we doing, you two?
Well, I'll be going off to try and find a couple people in the market. Do I know if Narf is there or?
Narf, do you make yourself present?
He sort of makes himself known, but he looks like he's pretending to go to the market to sell and buy stuff too.
Okay. The first part then is gonna be fairly simple. He's just Nomad's gonna try and wander around the market, trying to see if he can find somewhere that sells glasses.
Okay. Well, first off, let me get you a little idea of what things look like around here.
Please
you see
do.
on the map,
Once I don't actually have my map out currently.
there's a map out of Targos.
I'll get it.
I do have a map of Targos.
Does the map on the stream have the names of stuff?
It should do. Yes.
Awesome.
I'm trying to get it.
I've got it in game info.
Thank you, Frank.
All good? All got it? All can see?
It's so hard being the DM's Carol Vorderman.
Alright, do you see on the map where it says Triglio?
Yep.
Which I'm always going to mess up saying Trilago.
Hotel Trilago.
Yes, well, this is the general goods store.
Oh.
That seems to be the end of the market. If you keep going east, there's a couple buildings, including a ice-land for general.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh god, that's incredible.
And then when you get around the corner, it seems to be more like market stalls. It's around there you're more likely to find glasses if possible.
Okay.
As you're going along, you could. Before it was busy for Bremen. Now it's a lot of people going around. You can see people carrying fish from their, well, I guess fishing trip. You see, do you guys know the meme? Well, everyone should. You know, the 4 guys with the coffin just doing the dance while they're running.
The coffin dance. Everyone
Well, there's
knows
2
the
guys
coffin
doing
dance,
exactly
dude.
that, but with a rather large knucklehead trout.
Oh my god!
You just see every now and
Taking
then they
4
like kick their
people.
legs out. It's like
Big fucking trout.
I was gonna say.
They seem to be walking off to the largest building in the market, known as the Bank of Trout.
No.
I have so many questions about that alone.
No.
Didn't realise Baron's family were bankers.
Well, we knew
I
they
mean,
were
I knew there was
wankers.
something else. I was going to say, I knew there was
Hey,
something
come
else
on.
ending in anchors.
Although you're not at the bank of Trout, you're looking for glasses. Can you roll me a little investigation check?
I can, of course.
Just to see if you can ask the right people, find the right place.
Not great, I'll be honest. 9 in total.
9 in total.
Best number.
Looking around the market, you can see like people selling fresh fish, fresh veg. There seems to be somebody advertising to go to the bashful banquet if you wish to get your armor or weapon needs. But no store seems to have glasses, unfortunately. At least not that you can find.
Okay, I'll go over to this bashful place. Fucking hell.
Sorry.
You following
Did you
now?
drop them on the mic?
No.
Yeah, Narf's gonna follow.
Okay. As you two walk around the corner, going closer to where Trelago would be, I refuse to try and make its name proper. You
Just call it something else, Callum. Make up a new name for it.
no, it's Trelago,
Okay.
Travago.
not
let's call it
Travago.
Travago.
No. You keep walking along. You eventually see a massive line that goes to the Bank of Trout. You see there seems to be a
lion?
giant clock on the Bank of Trout. Don't worry, it's not closing time.
I was going to say, we only just got started.
And where there's meant to be a number 8, there's like a fish. It's got like a circle for the eye. But you notice it looks like it would spin round. Like if it was going to close, it would flip.
That's peculiar addition.
And as you're walking past it, you just hear a shout from what seems to be a young halfling. Let's see if I can get the voice. Come on, all. Get a special trinket here. Get into the lucky box. Come on, all. You two over there. The one with the helmet and the one that's green. Would you like a special trinket today? My name is Biscuit. Please come to the Biscuit Trinkets.
Oh, my God, that's
Biscuit trinkets.
Okay.
Need to write this down. Biscuits and his trinkets.
Now, is it spelled
I'll head on over.
B-I-S-K-I-T or biscuit like a biscuit?
Like limp biscuit.
As in biscuit.
Okay.
As in custard
A
cream.
nice custard cream. Right, got it.
Biscuit.
They weren't sure at the birth what type of biscuit it was, so it was just biscuit.
Well, custard cream last name is probably a bit of a mouthful.
It's also very questionable. Hello there, good sir. Would you like the lucky dip of a special trinket?
Dip a biscuit.
I'd be intrigued. What sort of trinkets do you sell? Or lucky dip, rather. Sorry.
Oh, well, the lucky dip has a bunch of different carvings of different creatures that you can collect.
Oh, that does sound interesting.
It's a gashapon.
And are these
Of course,
the only
if you do
trinkets?
not want a lucky dip, we have stuff inside.
What do you have inside?
We've got like carvings of like a walrus. We've got like little snow globes. We've got this rather nice ring with it's kind of amber and it's got like a little bug symbol on it. But you sure you don't want the lucky dip?
How much is the lucky dip?
It is only 5 copper, good sir. And if you're lucky, you'll get something that costs more than 5 copper.
Oh, how much is the ring? I mean, I like jewellery.
The ring. Well, you see, the ring will cost you 5 silver.
Oh.
Took me a while to make the ring, you see.
I'll have a go at the lucky dip, sure. And
Okay. She kind of gets out. You know, in the playground, there was the people that had those the paper things where they go pick a color, pick a number, pick a color.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh gosh, well.
She brings this out, looks at you, and goes, "Pick a color, red, blue, or green."
Blue, please.
Okay. She throws it and just shows you 5 numbers. Pick a number.
3, please.
Number 3. She like goes down. Here's your lucky box. You seem to get this perfect like pentagon kind of box.
Oh,
It's got like a big question mark on the top.
okay. I'll have a little open.
All right. So as you kind of like lift the box up, you notice the lid kind of gets stuck, but you're a smartish guy. You notice you just got to twist it a bit and then up again. And inside is this rather nice little carving of a dragon.
Oh,
No.
It's got it seems to be painted in a brass-like color.
oh, cool.
It fits in your hand nicely, so it's rather small, but very well
Ah.
detailed.
Ah, that's
Wait till it
Really
becomes
rather-
heavy
You
and
got
starts
one of the
eating
rarer
you.
ones.
oh.
Do you know
That's-
much about brass dragons? They are the most talkative of all the dragons you see. Unfortunately, you won't find any out here. They like the warm tropical lands.
I don't blame them. The cold, it does get a bit much. That's,
It can.
yeah,
What about you, good sir?
Yeah, sure. 5 copper sounds fine. Yeah. Go on, do a lucky dip too.
Lucky dip. Blue, green, or red?
Yeah, green.
Green it is. 1 to 5.
5.
5 it is. Here you go. You notice this one seems to be a triangle box. And it seems to open from the side.
Uh-huh. Knife will begin
Do
to
you
open
open
it.
You open it up, and it seems to be this rather nice carving of a bronze walrus, just with its mouth wide open. There's actually a picture of that one.
Ooh.
Oh.
So, while I'm doing that, please continue talking.
Ooh. That looks pretty cool. That's a quite a
That's
little trinket indeed.
that's,
Yeah.
that's quite fun. I remember I used to have toys similar to this when I was young.
That sounds
Quite
fun.
Quite nostalgic, to be honest.
Hmm.
But that's that's a very angry boy.
Oh, he
God, that's even better. That's even better.
is he
It's just-
angry or is he just really, really happy?
I'm a walrus. Call me Wallace.
Wallet. Yeah. Let's go on
At this point, let's quickly go over to the other group. Rest of you guys, you're back at the Luskan Arms. I presume you're doing his arse and just waiting for the town speaker to come back down with your gold.
Basically.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a sure. Was there something you wished to do there, Gray?
No, nothing specifically. Gray
Alrighty.
does suddenly realise that he wants to talk to. Hang on, I wrote this down. He wants to talk to Charlie, but Charlie isn't there. He's in the next town.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
So, what are you guys planning to do with your first big payday?
I really don't know yet, to be honest with you.
Mhm.
It's been a while since I've seen that. Would have seen this kind of money, if at all. Actually, thinking about it. So,
Well, this armor I'm wearing, it's pretty. I've had it for a while, and it's pretty beaten up and scuffed. So, I think I might replace it.
well, mine is kind of the same, but I think I need to take care of this little guy. As Marion's still on Lyle's shoulder, he'll, with one of his fingers, like sort of tickle under her chin a little bit. You know, Larkin, I think I might finally understand your bond with Freya a little bit better, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. They're not just pets though. They're friends. Most people
Freya
just
nods to this.
most people just treat them as dumb animals, but they'd be wrong.
I don't think Marion is anything but dumb, to be fair. I think she's very smart.
Marion happiness levels goes down.
No,
The way
hold on
you
a
said,
second. Lyle said Marion is smart.
Yeah, you did say don't think she's anything but dumb, which is double negative.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to say it that way.
the way you said that, Lyle. Are you sure you meant what you said?
I may have said that wrong. I meant Marion's very smart.
Common's not his first
I'm
language.
sorry.
Right? Oh,
It's halfling.
It's not my first language, no. Common isn't, anyway.
Oh, what's your first language?
Lyle just sort of rolls his eyes.
Anyway, Lacey, Grim. I mean, not Grim. Gray. What are you two planning to buy?
I don't know.
I don't know yet.
Something.
Potentially some new armor, maybe. Although I do like this armor. It's very saloon.
I probably would look for something that might help out with the upcoming task.
Yes.
I mean, that makes sense.
About that. If our plan does end up going as planned, they will be capturing. They will be putting you in restraints and taking you away. Or perhaps we could ambush them and get information from them.
I'm not worried.
I'm not sure if we actually decided on a plan yet, Larkin. I mean, we're kind of just brainstorming, so...
As you're talking about this, you just see Freya knocking you in the leg, Larkin, as you see a guard walk over.
Oh, yes.
The town speaker is very impressed with all of your work. Here is your gold reward of 500, just as promised. 500? 300?
500?
300?
He was going to give me a heart attack.
100?
Is that 300 each?
No.
Oh.
Damn.
The bounty was 300 gold.
Thank
There's 6 of you.
Right.
So,
Thank you.
no,
And
there's 4 of you.
Could you leave a little message from us to the town speaker?
I can.
If we are around and there's any business that he would like us to take care of, just tell him to give us a shout. I think he knows that we're reliable.
Well, he was actually going to ask for that in the first place.
Oh no, here we go again.
He was actually going to ask, do you guys have a name? For him
A
to
name?
refer to if he needs you.
We're kind of undecided on that.
We're shopping a few things around.
Okay, is there a certain individual that we can use for a name then for now? Any of you?
Just use my name, Lyle.
Lyle. Okay.
I would
takes a
say
quick note.
call it Lyle's group. I don't think the others would be very appreciative of that. And Lyle gives a little bit of a cheeky smirk.
Larkin rolls his eyes.
I was going to suggest
Yes.
Graham's group, but if you say so.
Anyway,
What, Graham's group? GG.
Yep.
Anyway,
Lyle or Graham?
It's definitely Graham's group. It's not mine.
If you're looking to contact us, you can contact Lyle. If you're looking for the person who brought us together, then it would be Graham.
Just contact me if you have any issues, okay?
I'm just going to put both names down and see which one bears fruit at the time.
Lyle Graham.
Let's go with
Okay.
Anyway, enjoy your day.
Okay.
Well, afternoon.
Okay.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you. Same to you all.
Right.
At least
He
someone.
kind of
At least someone was
wanders
watching
off.
out. As soon as he gets out of earshot, it'll. Lyle was going. Not Lyle. Larkin is going to. Shut up! I'm still not used to the name.
It's really funny, that's all.
Larkin is going to stroke Freya and say, at least someone was looking out for guards. Oh, and by the way, in case anyone doesn't remember, it's 50 gold each.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just for an accident.
Well, we were in the middle of conversation, Larkin.
50 gold, yeah.
But yes, well done, Freya. Well looked out for.
6+.
Anyway,
She does the salute.
I better go and take care of some needs of my little friend, shall we say.
Oh no.
I'll see you guys in a bit.
Yes,
And Lyle's
the
going
little
to-
boy's room is over there.
Lyle's going to also make his way to, I guess, the market, unless there's like any specific. Are there any specific shops which would, I guess, sell more components for magic, shall we say?
You don't know. You've never been here.
But can I have a search then, I suppose?
You can.
All right, hold on.
So, investigation check. While he's doing that, what are the rest of you doing?
Oh, it'd be investigation, not perception.
I'm trying to figure out why the
Not
stream's not
perception.
working
You're
as well as it
searching
should.
around for a thing.
I'm going to go and look for a chain shirt.
Okay. So, investigation from you as well, then.
Okay.
I rolled a 3.
All right. So, let me just check what everyone else is doing before we get through it. Gray, Lacey.
Come back to me because I'm trying to figure out why the stream ain't working as well as it should.
Okay, Gray.
I would like to look for some better armor,
I'm gonna do a technical
but I
difficulty.
don't know
You
what
do,
I don't know what would be better than.
You know
Larkin,
what I'm
you've
going.
So Freya points you towards Grey, Larkin. You see Grey just goes, "Oh, actually, no, I don't want to go shopping," and he does something else.
you said you was going to get some armor, Grey. Have you found any shops or anything? I'm kind of getting turned around.
Oh, yes. There's what shops do I know of, Callum?
Just do me an intelligence check.
Oh,
See what you
no.
remember at the
Oh, you
market.
know I'm not good at those, Callum.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here comes
It's
another.
like-
Here comes another unnatural 0.
No, that was a 7. Which is that's pretty
7.
much the average that I roll on intelligence checks.
Yeah.
Freya, fuck. Marion.
now you've made Rob
I'm
do
just
it.
fucking hating Jacob. It's all your fault. Marion, can you do me a favour? Just have a look around and see if you can find either Narf or Nomad for me. I'm really struggling to find these materials for you. And Marion will go invisible and will have a
Mhm.
look for Narf and Nomad to see if she can find them.
Okay. Do a little perception check for that. Lacey, how are we doing? What would you like to do?
Well, it's still not great, but is this getting better? I don't know really. Like sort of just regular player's handbook style stuff. I'd also like to check out. Obviously, I wouldn't know about it, but I'd also like to go and find Nomad, and if they're still at the
Okay, so would
the
you say
Lucky
like
Dip.
just a general goods store?
Yeah, but I'd also like to do the Lucky Dip as well. But obviously, Lacey doesn't know about it right now.
Yeah.
True, but the general goods store is Trelago, and the Lucky Dip store is along the way to Trelago.
There you go. Then let's go
Yeah,
there.
I'm just going to go for a wander. I'm going to
Okay,
wander around the shops.
Marion is a beast, so that's 15 again.
15. Marion's flying around, and he actually sees Nomad and Narf about to go into a building that says Bashful Banker. Nomad, Narf, let's go back to you two.
Hello.
Hello.
You get to a building that says Bashful Banker.
Mhm.
You just see a dwarf outside. He's got a bubble hat on. He's got jet black beard. He's kind of got his arms crossed. Just looks at you both. Can I help you?
We were kind of
Not
pushed
banker,
in
banquet.
from your person outside. They said you had a little ring with a bug on it.
Oh, I thought you went over to a different building. Oh, so you're still at the biscuit drink.
Oh,
Oh my
this-
god,
no,
it's disconnected
I was going to
again.
buy the bug ring, but if we moved on to another place,
Oh, you can buy the bug ring.
I would buy the bug ring.
Cool, you've bought the bug ring.
Cool. I'll now move on to a new plan. Very quickly with North again.
Oh,
We've
gone
disconnected
far.
again. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on right now.
Might just be Twitch being a
Well,
bitch.
remember what I said the other day? Of wow, it's been a lot
Oh,
better
we're back.
recently. Fuck off, Twitch.
You think that?
Mm.
Oh, by the way, just because Larkin can't find anywhere he's looking for, he thought I might as well give Narf and Nomad their money. So he's going to try and track them down because it's what he's good at, and he wants to give them their gold.
Okay.
Um,
We'll just wait for Ellie to
Once the stream
salve. what's possible.
I can't do anything. Like, there's nothing else I can
Seems
do.
to be okay at the moment.
Yeah, you say that, but
The best we can do is just apologize for the technical difficulty.
yeah,
Please,
sorry.
Say,
Yeah.
I ain't got a fucking clue what this is. I've done everything that I can.
mm.
Hang on, say that again.
Why?
Because I was going to beep out the fucking.
I ain't got a fucking clue what this is.
Beep.
Oh, well,
That is the
Gotta
worst.
get your
beat.
timing right, Lewis.
yeah. You
Literally
gotta
after the word. You peeked out ing.
well, thanks for making this a little bit more comedic rather than me just stressing out.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, no one's upset about it apart from maybe one or
Me.
two of the viewers. We all understand.
Viewers.
I can't even load like
You have viewers.
Those
Like,
viewers are probably in the Discord and
So
can hear
here's
us.
the thing. Here's the thing, right? Just doing a speed test, my fucking internet's fine. Right? But for some reason, the computer says no.
Okay, the stream is currently doing something really weird, which is stopping and starting and stopping and starting and stopping and starting.
That's called bad connection, Jacob.
Dragon
Oh,
looks
did you?
like.
I like my little dragon.
Right.
Just presume it looks a
so
bit
much
more
cooler
wooden.
than my horse.
Yeah, I'll put it in my little component pouch.
Can we quickly do a 5-minute technical difficulty break?
I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm not sure if it's just for me, but you are cutting out.
I know.
Who?
I know.
Ellie.
Let's just.
Oh.
Can we please do just a 5-minute technical difficulty?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I'm just gonna reset the Wi-Fi, see if that helps.
Yeah.
All right, back
Just-
in a second.
Stop and
Oh shit! People are actually like back.
Oh,
Oh.
people AFK. Okay. Oops.
I don't think
Hey,
anyone's
why did
AFK,
people
are they?
go AFK? We weren't having
I
a
don't know.
break.
I don't know.
Hello, everyone.
We need people to sound off just to make sure everyone's here.
Sound off.
Sound off. Everyone.
Me.
We're all here. We're all here.
Yes. We're all here.
Okay, let's just
Hooray.
jump
I'm
right
probably
back
making
in.
Sure.
Sorry about that,
Where-
everybody.
Where were we? Oh, you went to the bashful banquet. You see a dwarf outside.
Wow.
He's got a bobble hat on. He's
Yes.
got a real pure black beard. He just has his arms crossed looking at you both.
What's the name of the shop?
The
Bashful banquet.
Banquet.
Bang-
What, like banquet?
Bank
Bang-
and E-T.
banquet.
Oh, okay, got you.
Okay. Well, I'd like to approach. I had heard that potentially this could be a place where I could get metalwork done.
Metalwork. Want some armor then?
Um,
Don't look like the armor type.
no, I it weighs a lot.
Is
I was
it for the
hoping-
helmet? You want a new helmet?
Not so much a helmet. I was
You
hoping.
notice when he talks, he like nods his head back and forth, so his bobble hat goes back and forth as well.
I'm desperately trying to keep eye contact, but like a cat, I'm just kind of like every time it's like fucking the bubble is just going.
Imagine if Shadow was here right now. Shadow would have just pounced on this guy.
Oh, I know what you're here for. You're here for what the name is. Bashful. That means bashing things with a hammer. You want a hammer, don't you?
No, I
We
I-
thought he was just named after the dwarf from the Snow White.
I'm really not a fighter. I was hoping that I could potentially get some eyeglasses made, and I thought as you dealt with metals and you would be able to smith things, that perhaps you could make some metal glasses.
He kind of strokes his beard, looks you where he thinks your eyes are, and goes, "Sure. Do you want it over the helmet? Or
Preferably under the helmet.
under the helmet? Okay. Can you take your helmet off so I can get like a size?
I can do. If you give me a moment. Do you have like a little? It gets a bit fiddly.
Have you got any butter?
I don't know.
Little bit fiddly.
Can I take it off?
And I can I like try and like?
Hold on. Why don't we go inside into my building? Come on, inside we go. Trevor!
Okay.
Trevor! It's Trevor. I don't care, Trevor. Go outside. Make sure people want business. Okay.
What a lad!
Pick up the board and spin it around.
Hell
Are you
yeah!
going in as well, Narf? Or are you staying outside?
Narf will follow inside as well. Start looking at the wares
Okay.
and whatnot.
You go inside. You get the smell of a blacksmith's in the back. You also hear the ting, ting, ting from some guy working. All right, so helmet off. I'll get like some little measuring things. Let's see.
Okay, so I'm gonna like face myself over towards a wall, and I'm gonna like just kind of edge away from North, and
Oh, this is like in The Mandalorian where he takes off his helmet and everyone's like, what's he look like?
Just a bog standard human this whole time.
Yeah, but he's at least a cute one. Come on.
He's just had some Squidward underneath that helmet. That's why he hides it. He doesn't want everyone to be attracted to him.
As you're saying,
Yep, I have sent you something, Cal.
you've sent me something.
I have indeed.
Ooh, secrets.
Okay then.
It is a secret. We don't know what he looks like.
Yeah. Do that. Give me number.
Okay. Right.
Raggy.
Okay.
Something really good or really bad is about to
So
happen.
how are you taking off your helmet?
So I'm gonna like shove myself over into a corner, and basically put my back to the shop owner and Narf, and I'm going to undo the 2 latches that sit at the top at the back that hold it to the part that goes over my neck and under my jaw. And then I'm going to undo the latch under my chin, and it kind of peels off from the back to the front. And then I'm going to pull off the large like sock-like thing that essentially goes over, like a snood that goes over my neck.
Okay.
Like the thing Buzz Lightyear wears.
So,
Yeah.
Narf, he's doing very good. He's doing very well to stay hidden in that corner, but you can see the back of his head. What does the back of your head look like?
Who knows what the back of their head looks like?
So it's just he has very short brown hair, but it's kind of gently curled, and it's just very soft brown hair, but in little almost not ringlets, but softly wavy and curly.
I'm assuming real
Okay.
No, my hair is
Curly
very
hair.
short. I do when it's long, not
Okay.
currently.
Oh, fair enough.
All right.
Yeah, I'll
Let's get
turn
these.
around.
Let's get these measurements up, shall we? Shall I go up to you, or are you going down to me?
It's okay. I'll crouch down. And I suppose I should actually describe what I look like to Narf. So it's kind of like it's short hair all round, but it is very shaggy-ish and just kind of loosely curly. He has not green eyes, but like not like bright green eyes, but kind of like gently emerald eyes. Quite elven complexion, though not as strong elvish complexion. It seems a bit waned off, but certainly very pretty, and just looks like a very a youthful person. It just looks like someone who is 17 and very young, and full of life.
The only one who's thinking he's like 1,000 years old and is like some kind of like elf or half elf.
Maybe he's like Benjamin Button.
Maybe he's just a regular kid.
And as you calm yourself down, you just get this tape, or not tape, like a measuring thing, just in your
sorry,
face.
they're blue, not green. Blue, not green eyes. Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
Can I see your ears by any chance?
Yeah. No,
How do they look?
Not massively pointed. They're not as pointed as, let's say, like greys would be. They're just a bit sharper than human ears.
Oh, so you're like half elf.
Yeah, not quite.
Okay, cool.
So-
Because I was going to say that would be the same level of pointiness as mine, as I am also half elf.
Yeah, he's half drow.
He's a quarter elf.
Half elf.
Yeah, I shall sit there and just like nod towards Narf, and then let him do the measurements of my head. I do
She's
have
doing- Very quickly. It's almost like there's a blindfold over your face now. Of just measuring.
Sensor bar.
I do have a few drawings of perhaps what I'd like, if that would be okay.
Yeah, of course, that'd be good.
And I'll provide a few little drawings of what look like.
I have to ask. I thought you was going to be some kind of monstrosity. Have the helmet on.
I like the helmet. I think it's really nice.
Us two dwarf.
I think it's a good keepsake. And so I wear it.
That's
Maybe.
cool. Alrighty then.
Maybe he's like Cyclops. He has to wear it to keep his power contained.
Do you need it done by a certain time?
Preferably sooner rather than later. I think, Nartha, are we leaving tomorrow?
I think that's the plan. I assume so.
Tomorrow, would that be too much? There's not a lot of material. It's more meticulous than anything.
No, I can get it done by tomorrow. You got the design then?
Yes. And he's going to take out one of his little pouches, just a little rough sketch of what essentially looks like a pair of very thin, almost wire brass-like loops that would go around the ears, which then lead onto a set of round rim glasses that have these sort of intricate metal side shades that go from like the actual glasses and connect it to their head.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'll post a picture into chat.
There's a character in something I watched recently with those, and I can't remember what it was.
I'll put it in game info. Like these, but with like really,
yeah,
very fancy.
really dark shaded glass in them.
I wonder why they have to be shaded.
He's
This is
Cyclops
going to be instead of the helmet
from
now.
They're
X-Men.
sunglasses.
Yeah, he's Cyclops. All right, I'll say I could probably get them done by the morning.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. How much would that cost?
Let's have a look here. Let's see. The materials, the unique design. I'll probably get Trevor to do it.
Trevor.
Trevor.
Say about 8 silver.
I can do that. I have that. I was always taught pay half up front and half when you get the finished product.
And I'm always taught, be better to the people that do that. Thank you very much.
Aww.
What if I give you 5 silver now and then 3 when upon completion?
Even better.
Cool. And I will give
my
him
work will not be wasted, or Trevor's won't be wasted.
I'll give him 5 silver now, and I shall wait and give him the rest later.
Okay, very good. What about you, Mr. Orc?
Oh, I was just having a look at what sort of armour and such you've got around here.
Are you not interested in a hammer?
Not at the
We
moment,
are the
thank you.
bashful. You know what bashful means?
I love the way you said it.
Means you bash things.
That's right. You get it. People say it's about being a shy person, but no, it's bashing at the fullest. Bashful.
Yes, that's very smart.
So you don't want a hammer?
Not currently. I may return and get a hammer at some point.
All right. So what armor would you looking for?
Well, something a bit more than this. He sort of holds up sort of his leather armor. Just something that can take a bit more of a hit, but not too restrictive, not too heavy.
If I had to give that like an OC, I'll say that's an 11 plus stuff. I think I might have something that's a 12 plus.
Ooh, that sounds quite interesting indeed.
Let's see. He kind of does like the thing
breaking.
like people do for like a picture frame with his hands. Looks at you with one eye. So, I think I might have something that already fits you. One moment. Be right back. It's at this point those who were either walking to Trelago or whatnot could probably look into the Bashful Banquet. See Narf. Would have Nomad put his helmet back on, or is it still there?
Once
Do they look as he puts it back on?
I mean, if they're quick enough, they probably would have seen him with like either putting it on or still with it off. But he probably would have, once the measurements were done and there was no need for it to be off again, he'd probably put it back on.
Okay. So who was going around that direction? As you
I was going to go
past
for
the
a
long
wander.
line into the bank of trout.
Larkin did
Lyle-
say he was looking for them to give them their gold back.
That's true. He
Or to
did.
give
Lyle-
them their gold.
I had Marion search for them and was going to go in that direction.
Larkin's gonna walk in and go, "No, Nomad, think fast," and he's going to toss 2 gold pouches with their 50 gold in it their way.
I love it. That's brilliant.
I am inept, so I all missed this.
All right.
Lyle will walk in afterwards.
Oh, hi guys. How's your shopping spree going?
I suppose it's been quite good so far. I got a. I'll show you actually. And he's gonna reach into his little component pouch and pull out a little brass dragon wooden statuette.
Well, that's very fancy.
We done a little lucky dip, and I got this one, and I've got a screaming walrus.
Hey,
Oh,
lucky
cool.
dip,
His
that
you say?
reminds me. Everything freeze. Diddle diddle diddle. Lacey, as you was walking along, you see the.
I thought the Walrus cast freeze. That would have been amazing.
Yeah, so
Would you like a lucky dip?
The brass dragon statue explodes.
the walrus is like, so no.
Mine stops as
Yes, got the
Shadow runs
JoJo
around
reference
and
in,
takes
so-
them all out of the
Gotta get one in
explosion.
there.
Lucky dip. Would you like one, furry friend?
Hey.
What is it? I don't.
Oh, you can have like little trinkets that look like these, and he shows like one like a butterfly. One seems to be a little dog. You get
Sure.
something like that
Narrows
It's
her eyes at the
random.
butterfly light and then looks at the guy.
at the girl.
Girl, sorry. All right. How much?
For the lucky dip. Wait, how much did I say the lucky dip was?
5.
Where's my note?
5 copper.
5 copper. That's what it was.
Right. I think I can do that. And I hand her the muns.
Okay. Pick a color: blue, green, or red.
Green.
Green. 1 to 4.
2.
2. Here's your box. You get a triangular box as well. Opens at the side.
Don't have a screaming walrus.
No, it's not actually. It seems to be a snow globe. And inside the snow globe seems to be just little tiny, like the smallest little wooden carvings of penguins walking through the snow. As you shake it up, you get the little flakes go down.
Aw, it's cute.
Ooh, you got the special one of the day.
What?
Took me a lot of work to do that one.
Oh, thank you. This is good.
What's up?
I like this very much. Perhaps I might draw it at some point.
Ooh, that would be great. I would love to see it.
I will show you if I can.
Well, have a good day to you.
And you.
Was I the only one expecting to see Radish in that snow globe?
Well,
That's the
Wait.
future version.
Wait, you got a snow globe?
I got the snow globe.
This isn't fair.
Right?
Because Grey also has a snow globe.
Oh. Okay.
But does yours have
Fine.
penguins in it?
No, mine does not have penguins in it
Ah, shame.
that I know of.
Grey's has a slightly smaller grey in it.
Emily, don't
Yes.
feel bad.
He's holding another
Your one
snow
was the
globe.
intro one.
The intro one.
I was
Oh,
talking about
yeah.
a penguin highway.
Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, I really like that. It's cute.
Cool.
Anyway,
Anyway, yeah, Lacey would probably
if you
just head on
continue
over
walking
to-
along, you do notice the rest of the group in the bashful banquet. It looks like some guy outside who's apparently called Trevor is not really paying attention to who's going inside or out.
Ah,
Alright.
I'm
Um,
going to. go to the general store. Does anyone want anything?
I might come with you, but I'm embarrassed to admit this, but I'm trying to look for specific materials, components that I need, and I can't find anywhere that sells them.
Well, what is it? I'll help.
I'll come with you then. I'm
Okay.
looking for incense, charcoal, and some herbs.
Oh, I'm sure we can find that somewhere. Let's go.
Oh, okay. I will follow later.
Okay. What's the rest of you doing? Narf, you have an individual here who is about to show
waiting
you
for
some
him
studded
to-
leather.
Awesome.
I'm waiting for Narf to finish his business so I can talk to the guy.
I'll
There's a
follow
queue.
the others over to the thing.
Over to the.
Triglio.
All right. And Nomad, are you staying here with the other two, or are you going as well?
I'd actually like to also skip out and go do my own thing again, but this time I'm actively being stealthy.
Uh-oh.
Okay, then roll me a stealth check as we continue this little thing. This is the
Sorry.
studded leather. Much
Ah.
better than the normal leather.
I got a 19 this time.
You've done pretty well. I think that's higher. Yep, higher than everyone's passive perception.
Yeah.
They
I
haven't
would've
leveled up
seen
yet.
that.
I would like to go find a caravanning company or
Cool.
some
Roll
sort
me an
of.
investigation. Tell me what it is after we're done with this.
Okay.
So, what do you think?
Yes, that looks pretty good. That looks like the kind of thing I was after.
Look at that. Look at this as well. Fits you perfectly.
Ooh.
Just by looking at you, I can tell. I've got that
Yes,
senses, you see.
Would you mind if I try it on?
No problem, no problem. You have to be over there in that corner where I can keep an eye on you, but no problem.
Yes, of course, I understand. North's going to go off onto the
You
corner,
there.
start getting changed.
The person that's
Oh,
entered the area with a dog.
Hello. I'm wondering if I can exchange the armor I'm currently wearing for a chain shirt. I will pay the difference, obviously.
Let's say my eyes are not as good as they used to be. What are you currently wearing?
I am currently wearing leather,
Just plain old leather.
plain old leather.
Okay, well, you can definitely bring it in. I could definitely buy it off you for 5 gold pieces. However, you would still have to purchase a chain shirt itself.
I love this dwarf.
Honestly, he's a spectacular salesman too.
Consider it a deal, and I'll shake his hand.
Excellent. Would you also like to buy a hammer?
No, but do you
God.
since you do sell weapons here, do you perhaps sell bowstrings, or do you know where I could get a bowstring?
Do we sell bowstrings?
I don't know.
Trevor, do we sell bowstrings? Yes, we do.
How much?
That's a good question, good sir. Trevor! Look, just say my name properly. It's Trevor.
Came in here thinking that this
How
dwarf guy was
much
the
is
one
it?
that owns the store, but now I feel like Trevor doesn't. He's just done with his employee.
Like a silver? Like a silver.
Can I have 20 arrows to go along with that as well?
20 arrows. I think I remember the price of that one. It's not quite a hammer, though.
Yeah, I'm not really used to using blunt instruments. I prefer bladed weapons.
The only person
You're
who
missing
is didn't
Listen,
even go into the
Let's
shop.
see if I could sell you. Oh, by the way, arrows, 1 gold. Let's see if I could sell you why the bludgeoning weapon is the best weapon. If you're against a skeleton, you can't slice off flesh. It has no flesh. But what you can do is smash it like you broke a xylophone with a mighty warhammer.
I'm okay. I'm good. I don't really want a hammer.
Oh, fine. I'll go get your freaking chain shirt.
51
Okay, so
gold.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Gain 5 gold. Take off 50. Take off a silver. Take off a gold. There you go.
Okay.
Nomad?
Hello.
Marf. My
Oh.
apologies. You both are
All right.
Fits rather nicely.
I do.
Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Yes, this will do. How much is it?
Oh,
he's
that
gone round there.
45 gold for the studded leather.
Oh. Yes, I say you've got a deal.
Deal it is. Let's do the handshake. We have the gold in your hand.
Yes, of course. Narf sort of gets some gold into his hand. Well, I shall have to hold in one hand. We'll do a handshake. Okie dokie, here we go.
Yeah, but a real man does it this way.
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much, good sir. Keep the shirt. It suits you.
Yes, thank you very much. Yes.
Here is your chain shirt, my good sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just out of curiosity, what sort of hammers do you have?
What kind of hammers do I have, you say?
Here we go.
Here we go. He's about to sing. He's prepared something.
We have the light hammers, the morning star. Yes, it's a hammer. Damn it. We've got a war hammer. We got what I call the battle hammer. And we got a hammer just to fix things.
It's in every campaign now.
Hammer man.
The tower breaker is just here somewhere.
I could do with it just a little hammer if you don't mind.
Oh, a little light hammer?
Yes.
You know, get the feel of it, understand how great it is.
Yes, sure. I'll have a little play around.
Oh, of course. Is there a certain colour you would like or design?
What kind of colours and designs have you got?
Well, this light hammer, as he does like a little, he like flips it in his hand. Got a lightning bolt on it.
Ooh.
This one, got waves. This one, fire. This one is for the ladies. It's got a pretty flower on it. Those are currently the 4 I have.
Ooh.
You can't have the one with the devil horns, that's mine.
That one did look very good, but obviously I understand that's yours. I couldn't purchase that, of course.
Or you could just have the plain one and design it yourself later.
Oh, paint your own hammer.
Make a hammer.
Build a hammer.
Do we have to put a heart inside it? And sing the hammer song?
Christ, no. Just put a slightly smaller hammer inside.
Well, 2 gold pieces for whatever one you like. What do we say?
Yes, I can do that. Yeah, the one with the wave design, that looks quite nice.
Can we say Gray sort of hung around this place a bit before going off to Triglia?
Yeah, sure, if you want to.
Okay. He's going to wander on over after Narf is done.
He passes it to you with a flip, Narf.
Hopefully Narf catches it and doesn't drop it.
Oh, I'm sure you manage it. You got enough decks.
It's at this point he probably noticed that someone's missing and might just pop his head out the door to see if he can see him.
It's a bit late this time, I'm afraid. He is gone.
Oh,
Ooh.
right. Oh,
Well,
we'll meet him again later.
So, I see we got a person at the back there.
Oh, yes. Hello.
Trevor! Trevor! You said my name right. No. Why didn't you entertain our guest there?
Oh, I
He
was entertaining
just-
myself.
See?
Yes. I was
Whatever.
just letting him
Can
get
I
on
help
with his
you?
work. I heard you talking about the the different hammers you've got. I was wondering,
Yes.
do you perhaps have one with a moon motif?
A moon motif, you say?
Yes, with like a moon design on it, maybe some stars. A couple of eyes.
I can make one with it.
Yes, and I'll show him my holy symbol with like the eyes and the 7 stars.
Ah, I've not seen this god before.
You haven't? Can I?
No, I have not. What's this god of?
This is Saloon. You may have heard of the moon that
Grace.
shares the same name.
Grace, like, can I hand you a pamphlet?
Yeah. Can I bring you the good word of Saloon?
Oh, that moon. Sorry, I don't see it much here.
Yes. Well, it's also a goddess, don't you know?
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah. Well, not the actual moon. Well, that's up for debate, but yes. Yes, she is the lady who shines. She who brings the light in darkness. But yes, I would very much like
And
to
you
purchase
wish
a
to
hammer.
bash this information into your enemies.
Exactly. Yes.
I'll get right on it, good sir.
But yes.
What kind of hammer would you like? Night,
what-
morning? Well, I guess maybe not the morning.
Yes,
if you want
not
a moon on
morning.
it.
Do you have a? Do you have like a twilight hammer rather than
Right.
Oh, actually, no. A morning star would work because
Morning star?
More like an evening
Yes.
star.
yes, an evening star we will call it.
Should I change the name to a mooning star for you?
No, that means something completely different.
What?
I think you should go with it, to be
Morning
honest.
star it is. They normally go for about 15 gold pieces, but I like you. You've taught me a thing today. How about 12?
12 sounds good. But yes, so kind of like with the design of the eyes with the stars around it, but also with like a couple of moons on there somewhere. Or just one moon.
Of course, there's
If
going to
a
be
good spot
so
for it.
many moons. Moons for
Oh.
days.
Well, for nights.
Nights, sorry. Is
Yeah.
that offensive for your religion?
No, I'm just messing with you. Sorry.
Okay, that's good. I'll
What
get it
was
ready
your
for you
name,
by
good
the
Sir
morning.
Dwarf? He's a dwarf, isn't he?
Yeah,
He is a dwarf.
Okay. What was his name?
What gave it away? Was it the hammer obsession?
Banquet.
No, I missed that, Callum. Sorry.
Banquet.
Banquet. Oh,
His
right.
name's in the store's
okay.
name.
His name is Banquet, right?
If he got the Twilight Hammer, would it sparkle?
And he
be really
doesn't know
moody all
what
the time?
bashful means.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give him the 12 gold now.
Oh, thank you very much. Be ready for you in the morning. Along with your friend's glasses, wherever he went.
Sorry, glasses. Who was that for?
The guy with the helmet.
Would those go like over the helmet or under it?
I mean, he took it off, and I presume under the helmet.
He did what?
Took the helmet off. Is that weird?
Well, I've never seen him
Is
do
that a
it
religious
before.
thing as well?
I don't know. Maybe.
Is it a bit like those? I don't remember the name, so I won't say it.
Mandalorians.
Sure, we'll talk about the Star Wars. Please tell me that's the Star Wars.
I'll have to talk to him about this. Anyway, thank
Alright.
you for the taking on my commission. I'll see you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Goodbye, Banquet.
Goodbye, elven man.
Oh, sorry, the name is Grey.
Grey. Really?
Like the racial slur.
Squints his eyes. Is like, I'm just gonna say elven person. I feel like it's offensive to call you by your name. Anyway, bye-bye. All right, that's enough with Bankit because my voice is killing me. Let's go.
Now
over.
you know how I feel.
Let's see. What will be the shortest one? We'll start quickly with Nomad, then we'll go over to Chalago.
I got an 11 for investigation, by the way.
And what was you looking for again?
I was looking for like a caravanning company or some sort of transporting firm that would be able to essentially take me from here to somewhere else.
Okay. Let's see. You don't seem to really find anywhere in particular that helps you travel along. There was a couple of people that jokingly said, we could take you there for 50 gold, wherever you like to go, which is a ridiculous offer. Don't take it. They'll probably die as soon as they walk outside.
I just kind of like, thank you.
Unfortunately, no such thing is easily found.
No worries. That's
Okay.
all.
Let us go over to Chalago.
Hotel, Chalago.
So, I believe we got Lacey and Lyle here.
Yep, and Grey will be heading there.
So,
So,
yeah. No,
Go
so
on.
Lacey would walk in, sort of sketchbook under her arm, like one of them ring binder ones, and just sort of look around for anything kind of. I think maybe she wants to get a good coat because wearing a dress in this freezing cold weather is it's not always the one. Especially since it's supposed to be very heavy snow tomorrow.
There is very heavy snow tomorrow. You kind of look into this building. You can just see it is a mess in here. Like, there's just different things randomly put in places. There's no organizational skills. The guy over there looks a bit like a scarecrow. Wait, is it a scarecrow? No, that's the guy. He looks like he's got like a little straw in his mouth. It's like, hello there.
Well, you have anything nice and warm? Like
we have lots of things nice and warm.
a coat and a scarf,
No.
maybe a woolly hat.
Woolly hat? What kind of woolly hat would you like, miss?
Uh,
Bobble hat? Just a plain old scarfy hat? The one that covers the ears?
No, my ears are quite fluffy.
Oh, why, yes, they are, miss.
Something that'll cover the top of the head.
Double ahead. Easy peasy. We got these two designs. There's the one that will cover up your fluffy ears. It can even does a little string here that goes under your neck so it doesn't fall off that easily.
That one will do.
You got it in two colors. Blue and darker blue.
Oh, it's not quite my style. I usually go for the green or the red.
Well, the bubble hats. We got one in a pink there. And a green.
Well, I'll take the green one.
A green one it is. That will only be a 5 silver for that one.
Okay.
It suits you.
Yes, I thought you would say that.
Sorry. The bit of straw went in my mouth. Anything else for you?
A scarf and a coat.
Scarf and a coat. Just out of game. Are you asking for cold weather clothing?
I'm asking for cold weather clothing that I already have. Yes, more.
More cold weather clothing?
Yes.
Okay.
Because Lacey's doing this, she's actually reminded me of something. So I'd like to look for a place that sells clothes as well.
We'll get right back to you.
Okay.
I can sell you that for a nice 8 gold.
All right. But
I'm gonna
okay.
take the straw out. It's disgusting.
8 gold. Here you go.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I just realized we didn't pick a color. What color would you like? Think of a rainbow. Pick a color.
I don't think I've ever seen one.
Oh,
Oh.
that's this. How long have you been here? It's a bad place.
She just blinks. And she like counts on her fingers. About a week.
Fair. Anyway, we got blue, green, red. Yeah, he just says every color of the rainbow.
Red will do. I'll take the red coat.
Red it is. Camouflage well in the wilderness. There you go.
I don't need it. What else? Tinderbox. She like looks at a shit shopping list she'd written down in her book.
Tinder box.
Tinderbox. Lock pick. Yes.
Lock pick.
Lock picks. Yes. I need them for something. She just like shuffles and looks at Lyle like, help me.
Alright, well, let's start with the tinderbox. You kind of just see him jump on his chair and then onto the table. And he just reaches to the top shelf and he just passes you down a tinderbox.
Thank you.
5 silver for that.
Of course.
Now, for the next bit, the lockpicks. For legal reasons, I have to ask you this. What are you going to use them for?
Picking locks.
Picking
Yeah,
locks
but
where?
She has a point.
I don't know yet. You can never be too careful.
Can we say it's in a practice location, as if you were trying to become a spy of the guard?
I was going to get it just in case, like, I get captured by somebody, and then I need to pick it to get out and save myself.
Safety of yourself. That's a good reason. Yes, I can say your lockpicks.
Self-defense.
Self-defense. Normally, I'll
Stab
just
someone
give
in
you
the
the
eye with
advice
the
of don't get
extra pointy
captured, but I can get you lockpicks.
She's
How
just-
many would you like?
She's just staring at this guy like unblinking, just like free will do.
Free will do. Should we say a silver apiece?
Okay.
Bing, bing, bing. You have now have 3 Skyrim lockpicks.
She gives him 9.
Is this a tip, miss?
What?
Don't worry about it. Thank you for the exact change.
Lacey, I think you gave him too much money.
Okay.
Oh shit! Where did he come from? Yes, sorry, I counted wrong. You gave me 9. You're 6 back.
Sorry, I'm just looking out for my friend, you know.
Oh yes. Good friend. How can I help you, little one?
Hi. I'm looking for some specific materials. Do you have any incense, charcoal, and herbs?
No, and no.
Ah, shit.
Charcoal burns, and I don't like the smell of it. Herbs are difficult to find in a tundra. What was the other one?
Incense.
Incense. Do I have any? I mean, I've got my own personal incense, but I don't want to sell that.
Okay, that's fair. Would you happen to know anywhere that would sell what I'm looking for?
Oh, I don't really like telling people about competition, but as it's not in this town, I do know that not too far away from here, in a place called Tourmaline, there's a place called, I think, the Bottle of Wonders. I think that's the place. They sell like potions and stuff, but you can get like materials like that there.
Isn't that Dwarf's place?
That's
It
Nal's
certainly
place.
is.
Yeah.
I think I actually might know where that is.
Oh, good,
Okay.
good.
I think so anyway.
Other than
Thank
that, you could just try on any other big town. Brian Chander might have some, although I don't know where.
Let's see.
Okay.
You could
Might
definitely
have-
probably get some incense from the church there.
Okay. All right. Looks like I'm saving my money for now. Then. Thank you.
You're welcome, both of you. Please come back again to Chalago.
Also, could I please get a crowbar?
Oh my
Okay, I
god.
must ask the security question once again. What do you need a crowbar for?
Serving drinks to crows.
He kind of like uses his puts his hand up and uses his finger to make you come closer.
Yeah.
Do you come closer?
Sure.
He like pats you on the head. Is like, yes, that's what a crowbar is. Let me go get you one.
Man, he must have reached up really high.
That's why he asked you to move closer because he couldn't really reach. Here's a crowbar. 2 gold pieces for that one.
Okay, and she just sort of like looks back at the shopping list and it's like really half scribbled down like chicken scratches. She's like,
world's worst salesman, world's worst. I'm gonna break in somewhere.
can I get oil?
Oil? I can get you oil. A flask would be a silver piece.
Okay, and pair of manacles.
Excuse me?
Manacles?
Like handcuffs.
Yes.
Those things. Unfortunately, I do not sell any of those.
Oh, okay.
You can ask some of the guards if you like. They'll probably question you why you want them, though.
What about a shovel?
But you passed all my security questions, so.
What about a shovel?
Oh, I've got a shovel.
I'll take a shovel.
1 moment, please. You just see him look down under his desk. You just see different things being thrown back. You think there was a vial of perfume. It somehow landed on a pillow at the back, so it didn't break.
Oh, that's lovely.
Aha! Shovel. 2 gold pieces for the shovel.
Lyle wants to insight check that.
Okay.
What, 2 gold pieces for a shovel?
Yeah. That seems
Go ahead.
expensive.
What we get?
17.
Yeah, that seems about right, and the right price for a shovel.
Curtain rail.
Curtain rail.
Like for hanging up a curtain with.
Oh. Do I have that?
A 10-foot
That looks
pole.
around.
A 10-foot pole.
How
and a
much will you
length
pay for a curtain rail?
Name your price.
Hold on a second, hold on. Let me just go into my mind. He's like looking over at his curtains for his window. How much is the price worth for the wife to be annoyed?
It doesn't have to be metal. It can be wooden or
I mean, the only ones I have are literally the ones that are up there. Or over there.
Do you have anything else that's really long?
I have rope.
Rope. Okay, I'll take some rope.
Yes, some rope. Yes, would you like the classic hempen rope?
Okay.
How many feet would you like?
She just looks to Lyle like, How many? How many feet do I need? I thought I only needed the 2.
Oh, bloody hell.
I don't understand.
Would Lau know like the average like sort of size rope you'd get?
You know that about 1 gold gets you about 50 foot of rope.
I mean, if you want to spend a gold, you can get about 50 feet
Oh.
worth of rope.
50 whole feet. That must have been from a lot of people.
Not sort of. Never mind.
Okay, 50.
Anyway, feet should be plenty, Lacey.
50. Yes, please. Thank you.
All right, here you go. Hold on. He like goes over to one of the cupboards that's somewhat shut. He opens it. He starts pulling on this rope, and you just see him keep going and going and going and going, and then stops, cuts it off. 50. Here we are.
Thank you. I think that's everything.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you both for coming.
Okay. Okay, bye.
I didn't. Bye now.
And she just sort of hurries
Bye-bye.
out of the shop.
All right, bye. Oh, got a bargain. How much can I sell those curtains for?
That was me preparing for something completely innocent, but it sounded like horrible breaking stuff.
That's why we had the security questions.
That's
Speed
why it
past
was
them,
funny.
Maybe I do need some new armor.
I
It
now
seems
have
as though
100 foot of rope.
I can't get the materials I need for Marion. Sorry, little buddy, you're gonna have to wait a little longer.
Lau will go back to where we were before. They were selling armor, right, to Larkin and
Yes, they have both purchased armor.
I would like to go.
Chase.
I would like to go back to that place, please, to try and buy some armor when the time is right. Come back to me.
Lacey's gonna hide the lockpicks under her hat.
Very secure place.
Yeah.
Am I back?
Yes, you're back.
Cool. Does anyone else want to do anything else before we just go to Lyle, going back to the
I
bashful
do.
banquet? Okay, what would you like to say?
Really quickly, I just want to buy a white cloak, a green cloak, and a white scarf.
Okay.
Okay,
You're getting
okay.
ready to take down Smell.
Kind of like it's like a kind of blackish dark green though.
You buy them all for a gold.
Cool. Those will be handy for later on.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I'd like to buy something.
What would you like to buy?
Good sir, do you have a do you know of the little creatures known as hamsters?
Are we at the Trilago?
Triglio, yeah.
Yeah.
The general, whatever the general.
Yes, I know a
store is.
hamster.
Yes, you know how some people like to keep them in cages with little wheels inside for them to run on?
Yes, yes.
Do you have anything like that?
Do I have anything like that? One moment, please. He walks over to this, what I presume is a closet. You open it. He's like, oh, no. He's like, pushes the door back because it looks like things were going to fall. He's like looking inside. He pulls out like this tire that's had like the middle bit taken away. I have a tire. It's basically a hamster wheel.
Do you have anything to like attach
Wait.
one side of it to that?
Yeah.
You could attach to maybe like a wall, so it could be used like that. Like like a sort of round bit of wood to attach it to, and then uh, an axle sort of thing. You know what? Never mind. I'll take it. I'll work it out.
Cool.
Also,
Silver
what's this
piece.
made out of?
It's made out of wood.
It's a wooden tire.
Yes. It's almost like as soon as I said it, I thought, do tires exist?
And I was like, wait, is this made of rubber? Does rubber exist?
It's a wooden, I like to call a tire. But in common, it says wheel.
See. Okay.
I am a master of languages, you see.
Does it have a space in the hollow part for something to run in?
Of course.
Okay, cool. That'll do. How much for that?
Just a silver.
Sure, I'll give him a
It's
silver.
in the the bargain area.
Okay, I'll give you a silver. Would I be able to use this for what I want to use it for, Callum, or would I need to make some like modifications to it first?
Oh my god,
it could
I
work
just
for what you
realised what
wanted
you're
to do.
doing.
Sorry, what did you say,
You can
Callum?
obviously work on it a bit to make sure it works perfectly, but it looks like it would just work.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
cool.
That's so wrong. You're evil.
Why is it wrong?
You know what you're doing.
Just
Anyway,
making sure he can
Lyle,
work off
you're
the
at
cheese
let's
that
get
he's
through
eating.
this. Bashful banker. Bank it. Banker's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, Hearthstone card. So you just see him at the front. He looks around, looks down.
Hi.
Hello there. I can't. My voice is broken.
That sounded so
Speak.
terrifying.
That was quite scary.
Hello there.
Come on.
Ooh,
Come
I
on.
like halflings.
Trevor.
Okay.
Of course I'm okay.
Your
Just
voice seems
speak.
off.
What would you like?
I'm.
You look
I'm
like the kind that needs defense.
Well, yes. You don't have to put it in those terms, but yeah, you're right.
Here for a hammer.
No. I'm actually looking
No,
for
didn't
some.
have to be so harsh about it.
Well,
He's a
you're
harsh
kind of harsh towards me, but anyway, forget about that. I'm looking for some new light armor, like perhaps some studded leather.
Studded leather. Got it.
Yes. Do you have any in black?
In black. I don't believe so. Don't often colour the armors. Not as
Ow.
special as the weaponry. Specifically the hammers.
I was just like, I don't
You
want to.
literally only color hammers.
Oh, you got hammers.
I do like hammers. Hello, miss.
Hello.
Well, fine. How much would studded leather armor cost?
That'd be 45.
45.
That's how much it goes for.
Well, seems a bit steep to me in price. Perhaps
I
you
literally sold one for that price earlier today.
So I guess I couldn't bargain and say that perhaps you're willing to part ways with one for about 40 gold.
Only if you're willing to spend 5 gold on a hammer.
I'll buy a hammer.
Oh, you like a hammer, miss?
I'll buy his hammer.
Oh, okay, you'll buy his hammer.
Yes.
2 gold.
So my friend here will pay for my hammer and I'll pay 40 for the studded leather, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say the hammer.
And I will hand over 40 gold.
Okay. You have obtained studded leather and a light hammer.
Hey, I don't think Lyle can even lift the hammer, but yay.
Well,
Lyle,
we shall see.
you said
Mhm.
Larkin.
No, he said
I mean,
Lyle.
it's a light hammer. It's a light weapon.
Hmm.
Yes, and Lyle is a small boy.
He is a very
It's a small
one.
weapon.
What does the hammer look
Okay,
like?
anyone else? What does it look like? Well, he didn't ask for specific decoration.
He asked for it in black. You said no black.
Well, leather. The leather he can't design. It's the hammer.
Oh, the hammer. Oh, Lyle doesn't care.
Alrighty then. No, I think I got everything. Okay.
Let's go for the list. Lyle, do you want anything else?
No, because my goal is confirmed because I have the armor I need and I have enough money for materials for Prime Familiar.
Okay,
so-
okay. Larkin,
Yep.
anything else?
Nope.
Narf.
Don't want to buy anything else, but I might have a chat with Gray if possible.
Cool, cool. We'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
Nomad.
I am good, thank you.
Gray.
No, I've bought what I wanted to buy.
Lacey.
I might go see if the Lucky Dip's still going there.
Lucky Dip still going.
Okay. Can I go and buy a Lucky Dip?
You can buy a Lucky Dip. 5 copper pieces. Blue, green, red.
Green
Green again. 1 to 3.
2.
Everyone's picked. Has everyone picked 2?
That was that. I think that was the same thing. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with 3. I'll go with 3 then instead.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? No, I will go blue 3 because
Basically,
while
it's just
Lewis
like,
likes green, Gray likes blue.
Ah, I see. You open it up. Twist the hatch. Inside, it is a purple knucklehead trout.
Wait, how
That's
big was
brilliant.
how big was this thing?
It's just in your hand.
Okay,
It's a
so
small
it's like
little
a
wooden
it's like a
carving.
mini knucklehead trout.
Yes.
All of these Baron
Oh.
references, I swear.
I guess I'm off to the bank.
Okay. I think we'll do the Narf Grey talk, and then we'll take a break. How does that sound?
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah,
cat
cool.
time.
So go on then, you two.
Yeah, it's just after the Lucky Dip.
Mhm.
Yes, Gray. You seem to be.
Oh yes, hello, North.
Yes. How are you? You all good?
As far as I know, yes.
Yes. It's just the other day after we defeated that unfortunate undead thing. You looked a bit sad when you was looking at the severed head, which is to be understandable. But I just wondered if
Did I?
everything was quite all right. You seem to have tears streaming down your face.
Oh, I think it was just a bit of sweat from the fight.
Oh, was that all?
Yes. Actually, now that you mention it, the creature did bring a somewhat mote of sadness to my eyes. It was a bit odd, really. I wasn't really sure why I was so sad. Perhaps just seeing something that used to be a person animated, so it's not a fate I would wish upon anybody. But while you're right, I can't quite place the exact reason. It was quite odd.
Oh, obviously, I just wanted to make sure everyone was doing okay and everything. I thought if I gave you a little bit of time to let you cope with whatever it was, but I mean that's very
No,
reasonable. That's understandable.
I'd appreciate you asking, Narf, but as far as I know, I'm fine. It's obviously something subconscious.
Yes, I can understand that. It was quite an unsettling thing to see. Lyle seemed absolutely petrified of it. Running back and
Yes,
in
he
and
did.
out and in and out. God, it's so bad.
Oh. Oh, yes, actually, there's the thing. Do you know if there's any sort of magic that can change the color of an object? Or maybe somewhere that I could get something dyed?
Died.
Yeah, I just did this scarf. The red doesn't really go with my outfit. I thought I'd try and get it changed to blue.
I mean, my father might be able to do something with that in our shop. We have quite a lot of different bits and pieces.
Oh, where's your shop?
It's all spec in our Terma line. It's the Bottle of
Oh,
Wonders.
right.
It's a few hours north from here. I'm assuming we're probably not heading there anytime soon. I can't see any reason anyone would want to head there, but...
Well, if we ever do, we might be able to.
Yes, I'm sure he would be able to do something.
Yes. Callum, would there be anywhere in this town that I'd be able to get that done?
Yeah,
What, to
would
get it
not
dyed?
know anything.
Yeah, dyed or magically altered.
There won't be anywhere magically altered.
No, I want the color changed. I just didn't know if there was a different
Well, we can do,
method to do that.
It's so
What was that
funny.
investigation? What was the investigation check you did earlier? We'll say that's what it was.
I didn't actually do one because I didn't end up looking for the armor.
Oh, okay. We'll do that one now.
Yeah, that is a
And
good old +0.
If it's high enough, we'll say,
Oh,
you
look
found
at
a
that.
place that...
That's a 7.
Okay, there's nowhere you're able to find currently.
That's in.
Would North know of anywhere in particular?
You can roll me an intelligence or even a history or intelligence check.
I love how even in a non-visual game, we still find ways to be obsessed with how things look.
Well,
Yes, the
that
scarf
was a
has to
9.
be blue.
A 9.
Yeah,
You can't
that's
remember
not-
anywhere in particular.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm going to go back into the shop. Into Triglio.
Hmm.
And I'm going to go up to the guy and I'm going to say, do you know of anywhere I could get this scarf recolored, dyed perhaps, or perhaps magically altered to a different color?
Let's do a quick check for him. I do know one place. It's a little ways away, though.
Is it in Termaline?
No. Have you ever heard of a place called Lonelywood?
Oh, okay.
There's a place there called the Happy Scrimshander.
Right.
They work with inks and colours and stuff, needles, whatnot.
Ooh, that could work. Yes. There's a thought. Do you sell any ink?
God, if only
Do
there
I
was a
sell
color
ink?
specialist in your party.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm committed now. Do you have any ink?
God, an ounce of ink is apparently 10 gold. Jesus.
How many ounces would I need to colour a scarf, Callum?
Fuck if I know. I'll tell you what, we'll
Depends how
take a
blue you
break
want
and I'll
it.
figure it out.
Yeah, it depends
Okay.
how long you can leave it in dye water, basically.
Yeah.
Anyway, be right back.
BRB.
MLP, QRS, UV, WX.
Wait, is this the BRB? Are we doing the BRB now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'll be back in a sec. Please stand by.
Yeah.
What, we don't have a welcome back thing. So
We don't
there
have
we
a
go.
welcome back thing.
You-
We should.
I like it. I appreciate it. That's pretty good.
Okay, so I presume now that everyone's done their shopping, they wish to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sounds
please.
good.
Yeah.
Before we go to bed, could Lyle speak to Narf, please?
Nah. I guess so.
That gives me time to bootleg my feet that I want.
Sorry, what?
Go on, you're walking back.
You heard.
Lyle sees Narf's finished a conversation with Gray, drags him aside. It's your
Well-
turn now.
Lyle would want this in private, but Narf, there's a couple of things I'd like to talk to you about. Firstly,
Yes.
I just wanted to thank you first of all for what you've done to help me. Basically to cover my my weaknesses. I really appreciate what you've been doing, and you've not complained once about it. So thank you.
There's no need to fret. We're all part of a team. We all help each other. It's just what we should do. But it's nice to be thanked. So thank you for
Yeah.
that.
No, I agree. Before I ask you about the second thing, forgive me if I'm wrong, but this is your first time out adventuring, right? Outside of where you live?
Yes, that is correct. Yes.
Mm. Well, that would make sense. You remember when we talked after the aftermath of what happened with Ravison, and I said to you that there's going to be times where we're going to have to make tough decisions, right?
Yeah, yes. We were just standing in front of that mirror. Yes, I remember.
Yeah. Well, we did well to deal with the serial killer, but when you tried to tie him up, I'm not sure if you understood the situation that we were in. Listen, before I say anything else, this isn't meant to be a criticism. In fact, it's just something I worry about. Because that person that we were dealing with was very dangerous, and even if we'd captured him, depending on what the guards decided to do with him, if he was to escape again, then more people would have been killed, and more importantly, me and Gray, more importantly Gray, because he's really the only person who can heal us. He almost died because of that, and the reason why I'm mentioning this is because it wasn't by fluke or wasn't by design. I sorry, I'm saying this wrong. It wasn't a fluke that I chose you to help me. You're a very kind person, and more importantly, you're very loyal to the people that you're with, and I would just really hate I'd really hate for something to happen to you because you because you decided to be kind-hearted in a situation where we were dealing with a person that really needed to be dealt with lethally, shall we say. There's going to be times where we're going to we're going to have to kill really bad people. And I just don't know if you're capable of that. But as I said to you before, this is a harsh world, and I just don't want another situation to crop up like that again, and you end up being the person who gets hurt, So just keep that in mind. Of course, there's going to be situations like with Ravison where it is the right decision to show mercy, but you're going to have to be a bit more prepared to maybe do things that you're not so comfortable with, but are the right decision. Not just for me or for Gray or for all of us, but for yourself, I'm saying this seriously as someone who's very fond of you. I just don't want to see you hurt because you showed mercy in a situation where, well, basically you showed too much kindness. Do you follow what I'm saying?
Yeah, yes. I thank you for your concern. It's definitely something I can think about, I suppose. It's not really the views I have in life of this and that, and it wasn't that I wasn't prepared to end his life as such. I, thought it was more for the guards to do. We were just designed to capture him. But perhaps that was my bad. I may have misread the situation myself.
I
Doesn't
mean,
mean all of you are around. I'm sure you can all protect me. I have every bit of faith and trust in all of you.
okay. I mean, mistakes do happen, and if it was just an error of judgment, then I can forgive that, for sure.
Yes, I mean,
Just
we're
keep in
all
mind
still alive.
we are
The
barely
job
in
is
my
done.
case, but yeah.
Yes, I think it was quite a success, really. But maybe I'm looking at it wrong.
No, it was a success. It's just I just don't want a situation like that happening again, and it ends up being fatal for one of us. As you said, we're a team, and I'm just looking out for you, and I'm looking out for the group. So
I thank you. And I'm sure if it got to a situation, you would happily do what needs to be done. And perhaps certain situations I can do what needs to be done in a sort of a different way. And it might be useful to have multiple views than just the one, perhaps.
yes,
But who knows?
yeah, indeed. Anyway, sorry to keep you up. It was just playing on my mind after I'd gathered my bearings and whatnot. So
Yes, no, that's absolutely fine. Nothing to apologise about. It's always good to have a conversation, work things through.
indeed. Anyway, have a good sleep. Hopefully we'll be stronger and more prepared for what's to come. Hint, hint.
I'm sure a good night's sleep will do us well.
Was I not meant to hear this? Okay. So you go back to the Luskin Arms.
Cool.
It turns out it costs 5 gold per room if you wish to stay here.
Fucking hell.
Jesus, these better be good rooms.
Macy pays for it.
Does that include bed and breakfast?
It does
Better
include
do.
breakfast.
Hell
Is
yeah.
that per person or
The-
per room?
Per
Per
room.
room.
I mean, maybe
This is a much better establishment than the last places you've been to.
someone might be prepared to share a room with me to cover the cost or cut the cost down.
No offense, Lyle, but after last time, I'm not sure I want to share a
I
room with you.
understand.
Oh,
I understand you wouldn't want to. That's
The
fine,
cut
Gray.
cost bit doesn't help either.
I'll keep an eye on you. Great. Larkin, thinking back to what happened, he just wants to make sure Lyle doesn't go off with any midnight escapades.
Would you like to share?
Maybe I should have taken the alert feat.
Sorry, no, man. You're talking to me.
No, Lacey.
Ow.
I kind of planned on it.
Cool. Okay.
Like,
Halvesies?
no, it's okay. I pay for it. I'll pay. It's okay.
So,
That's. I'll get the next one then.
All right. That sounds good.
Okay.
2 gold, 5 silver each, Rob.
oh, okay. I was just gonna make sure that Larkin was. Yeah, cool.
What about Narf and Grey? Are you sharing a room or having your own rooms?
If Narf wants to share, I'll share with Narf.
Yeah, we can share.
Cool, let's do that.
I was happy with that. 2 gold, 5 silver.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll pay 3 gold, you pay 2.
Oh, absolute gentleman.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You all go up to your rooms. You do notice when you go up to your rooms, the floors are rather nice here. Very nice feeling carpet. You look at the ends, there seems to be this rather large double doors that you soon figure out that's the town speaker's place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he stays here, does he?
He does stay here at the Luskan Arms. That's probably why it's so expensive. Your rooms are much larger. They actually look like they could fit 2 people, maybe 3 per room. They look nice enough, like the hotels where you'd steal the soap from.
Do they have
I
soap?
love that's the description.
Is soap available?
That's incredible.
It's beautiful, really. Is there any nighttime chit chats, or do we go to bed?
I'm content just to go to bed.
Yeah, I think that's probably.
Yeah.
We've done enough chatting today, I think.
Enough chatting. Okay, well,
Larkin isn't going to say anything, but he's So, like, how many beds are in this room?
there is 2 beds.
Okay. But like every now and again, when he he'll every now and again he'll kind of like wake up, open an eye to check on Lyle, and then go back to sleep again just in case.
Oh boy, nobody trusts Lyle at all.
Be
No,
fair.
I trust. I
Well,
trust
Larkin
you.
did wake up with you having a dagger in your hand.
That's
above ground,
true.
So
Yeah.
I mean, normal halfling thing, right?
Ah, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely a normal halfling thing.
very much so.
I
Anyways,
lost
Speaking
count
of
of the
the
amount of
halfling.
times Fred tried to shank someone.
Yeah, in their sleep.
speaking of the halfling, it's
Oh.
dream time.
Again, oh Jesus.
The
Cool.
Dream
Yeah, yeah,
Burger. Sorry,
Doodle-doo-doo.
bad joke. Bad joke.
As you go into your dream. Normally, you've started to get used to this now. You thought you were becoming a bit more comfortable, but this time you feel a bit more uneasy. Almost like they're not looking at you. Your patron's more glaring at you. Right. We're going to start with this. You do not say a word. Understood?
Lyle just nods his head.
Good. You kind of sense near your lip there's like this pointy needle. If you do say a word, I'll keep you quiet. Understood?
Nods his head again.
He's about to get his first piercing.
Nods his head.
He's,
Headbutts the spike.
Lyle's shaking a little bit.
I'm very disappointed in you, Lyle. You failed to kill both of the people with the scarves.
Oh no.
The one with the red scarf's body is gone, but his soul is still out there. And you spent an entire day with the one with the blue scarf and done nothing.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no,
Me-
what did I do?
Me trying to calculate. Me trying to calculate whether the fact that Lacey just bought a scarf puts her on the list as well.
And you killed someone today. Well, at least aided killing someone. Who was that? As soon as you speak, you feel a prick in your lip and a bit of cotton go through, as well as a needle fly through.
Oh,
I
no.
said no
Ooh.
speaking.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I paused. Sefik Caltro is the man's name. He was a chosen one of Aureel. I'm on very good terms with Aureel. And now he's dead. I'm not happy with you, Lyle. But luckily for you, I'm a very forgiving soul. You just feel this hand go across your arm, pulling up what I imagine would be a sleeve. And you feel a prick, almost like a nail, going across your arm. So it
Lyle
goes down
flinches.
until it eventually writes down 14. 14 days. You got 14 days to kill both the one with the red scarf and the one with the blue scarf. Don't disappoint me. Oh, and one more thing. Never call me Shah again. As you wake up with a bit of a numb feeling at the top of your lip.
If Freya noticed if like Lyle was tossing and turning and having a hard time while he's trying to sleep, he finds that Freya has walked over from got off of Larkin's bed and walked over and has gone to lay down with Lyle.
Okay.
Lyle will where the number 14 was like put. Which arm was it that he?
Your
Mark?
right arm.
Lyle will lift up his sleeve. Is there anything that shows?
There does seem to be a scar on your arm.
Okay. Lyle very uneasily will go back to sleep, not really saying anything himself.
Okay. That's good, because someone else has a dream.
Oh.
So Nomad.
God damn it.
I knew it'd be I was like, it's definitely
The way
Nomad.
you went after I did it, I was like, oh, fuck.
So Nomad, your dream.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like a remembering your day, really.
Mm.
Seeing your visions of Sarah.
Mm.
You remember looking at her on the dock, just looking out. Can you roll me a perception check?
I can, of course.
Dream perception check.
Oh, I rolled pretty well. That's a 17 in total.
17.
Yeah.
You kind of normally it was just a still image, but this time you kind of hear something of just simply her going, "Where is he?" And that is when you'll wake up.
I don't like that. Okay.
And then everyone gets cheerier as you hear do 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 do. You're level.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me long rest on my character sheet.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You can now long rest. If you wish to roll hit dice, feel free to roll hit dice. Obviously, you can take average if it's low.
I rolled a 6 a second ago.
I'm gonna quickly do that.
I think I'll just take average.
That's the wrong
I
roll.
rolled average.
Nice job, Narf.
I'm not doing that very
Yay.
well. That's average.
Did anyone get above average? That is the question.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'll roll.
We are doing a thing where if you get below average, you get to take
Yes,
average.
yes,
By
yes,
the way,
yes.
Yeah. What's a cleric's hit dice?
D8.
It's a D8.
Callum, look, I rolled exactly average.
Wow. That's amazing. Anyone
Didn't we all?
else?
Was it only me that got above average? What the fuck?
I haven't
Oh,
rolled
we
yet,
got
to
one
be
above
fair.
average. To be fair, you need it.
I mean, I may have got a
And
little
that's
bit.
plus
Of
con, isn't it? So
I
plus
may have
2.
got a +1 on my HP, so I'm getting a lot of HP.
I
actually,
rolled
anyway.
below average, so I will take average.
I've got above
please.
average.
Hey,
Yay, we got 2 people above average.
way.
Yay.
I never roll good on HP. I never ever roll good on HP.
This is why,
That's why
this
we
is
have
why I
the
just said I'll
rule
take
of you could
average,
have
because I knew I
average.
wouldn't roll
Yeah.
well.
Okay, so you all slowly get up. You hear outside these strong winds going. There's a lot of snow out there today. When the newspaper said heavy snow, they meant heavy snow. The
Ooh.
distance you can see across the town is not as good as before.
And it's a good job I got these.
You actually think to yourselves, if you was in Bremen or Lonelywood, you might actually be a bit chilly, but it's still warm in here. That's nice.
Oh, well, good thing we paid the money.
Mm.
What we doing, crew?
Coming down, having ready.
I'm
Yep.
going to examine the knucklehead trout I got, the purple one.
Okay.
So what? How big is it, Callum? What is it, like a couple of inches, or?
Yeah, it's only like a couple of inches. It fits
So
perfectly.
it's like a toy knucklehead trout.
Yeah, it's like a collectible thing.
Oh right, I see. So
Like
it's a Kinder Egg toy,
like a
basically.
gash.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Does it do anything? Does it have like a button where I press it and the tail swings around or something?
Does it
It's
sing?
just a little wooden carving.
Okay.
Elf
I'll
comes
put it
running
in
in
my
with his
pocket.
horse, just. "Rah."
Oh no!
Yeah, laughs at
The knucklehead trout has to run
eating his bacon and
away.
eggs with the little horse going, "Rah, rah, 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 rah."
Play the walrus chasing the knucklehead trout. Like the rest of them walk in and there's just me and Narf in the room, like.
Oh god.
Are we doing extended spell lists? As in, like, from
Tasha.
Tasha's and that?
You can
I
get stuff from
have
Tasha's if
been-
you like.
QL.
I was gonna say because like literally my entire subclass is from Tash.
I sent you
Mine is
I
as
sent
well.
you I sent you a message correcting something, Callum, because I got
Oh, it's
one piece
even
of information
better.
wrong about my level up.
Great.
Yeah.
Cool. I've got 2 min maxes. Right.
Yay.
I'm not min-maxing. This is thematic.
Oh,
Yes, you are.
so one of my ones that I should have taken last turn, level up, was I get an extra proficiency in one skill of my choice from the list of skills available to barbarians.
Oh,
Isn't
nice.
that nice?
Mm.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that is very
And
nice.
I
Anyway,
wonder what I'm gonna choose.
your options for breakfast seem to be a full. Guess it can't be full English.
Full
Mm.
saga.
Full
fish.
10 town.
A full Dalish.
Full Dalish. It's a full
Very
Dalish.
The old full Faerun.
It's a full English in 10 Towns world.
Mhm.
You can obviously just have the classic omelette of different
The big-
meats.
Big 10. You pick 10 items from the menu.
Yeah, pick 10 items from the menu.
Intense
Or
special.
just a
cafe
toasty.
I like it.
staple.
Oh, fucking toasty.
You went really Australian then, Will.
Yeah.
Sorry,
A toasty.
fucking toasty. That's actually
So
no
as
man's
you
happy
see,
voice.
as Narf and Gray play with their toys at the food with
Yeah.
their food,
He chases me down the stairs, and I'm like, "Oh no, you can't get the trout. He's too fast."
I'll say it's fair to say
Oh my
all the
God.
items that you wanted that said you can get in the morning, you can get them. We don't have to run over there
Okay, cool.
or role play it through, I should say.
Yeah, I'll go get my moon hammer. Well, mooning star.
It's got the. It is a morning star. It's got the exact design you wanted at, well, where you presume the front is, and some little extra moons around the sides.
Nice.
I'm gonna get me my glasses as well.
The glasses, funny enough, looks exactly like the picture you sent.
Hell yeah! I
Maybe
had
not
the
as
rest
good
of
in the floral
silver.
design, but it's got that blackish bit there.
I don't know why.
Cool.
Sorry.
Very nice, Lacey. You're looking very cozy there.
Yeah. Not even going to put that on the stream. It's just
So, everyone looks bright and chipper this morning. Everyone have a nice sleep.
Just look at Lau and Nomad both staring off into the distance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lyle's a little bit away from everyone else, and he's got his head down. And he's sort of just looking at the ground, and he's not looking very chipper.
breakfast. I would like.
No man, having his toasty and just sorting through some old clothes that he's got in his bag.
I'll buy some milk.
I'm honestly not very hungry at the moment.
I mean, the milk can come with it.
Oh, yeah,
Why
I was
don't
going to say, I'm not buying the milk. I'm just going to have the milk. I'm going to claim it.
I would like my bowl of Targos.
Oh, that's cute.
Your bowl of Targos.
Target.
High in fibre they are. Here's your Targos.
Okay, just so you know, Callum, I'm never going to use this Morning Star. I just got it because I wanted the design on it.
Funny.
Oh, I'm very aware of this.
Did I know?
I can't imagine your strength's that great.
No, I have 1d8 minus 1 damage with this weapon.
Nice.
Did I notice Lyle was having a hard time sleeping?
I mean, you said Freya would go over and lay next to him if he was, and you noticed Freya was over there. So either Freya's betraying you, or she did as she said.
Either or.
Plot twist, Freya's the one that gave him the scar on his arm.
Yeah. Freya's like, this is how many days until I kill you.
I know you're not hungry, Lyle, but why don't you come over and have a look? I mean, there might be something you like. As he kind of nudges you, like moves his head.
Honestly, I'm okay, Larkin. It's fine.
I mean, look, come on, I'll pay, as he insists.
Please, I'm okay, Larkin.
You must.
I've already said I'm not hungry, okay?
You gotta keep your strength up, though.
Please, just. I'm not very. I'll eat later, okay? I'm
Okay.
just not feeling great at the moment.
As soon as I've grabbed my milk from the bar, I would like to Misty Step back to the table.
Milky step.
Milky Step. Like
You grab the milk.
You know what you saw the murderer do? I now do that.
Well, that's not
Jesus
working.
Christ.
He passed it on to me by nearly killing me.
I would kind of not do that till we leave here, just in case.
Sorry, do what?
Are you serious?
I just walked back over to the table.
Okay.
Dwarf, is he serious?
Yes, apparently so. I'm sure he's just having a little bit of a joke with Larkin. Shh.
Oh,
I'm
okay, I'll
talking to
keep
myself
quiet.
again. They think I'm going crazy.
Um,
No, it's
do you guys
it's
want to?
new ability I picked up. It looked pretty cool when he did it. So, when he came up and stabbed me.
It might be useful for what we're about to do.
Perhaps.
Considering it's only 2 hours to where we need to go once we leave here, should we discuss what finalize what we're going to do so we can have it all prepared when we get there.
Well, actually, I was kind of. I thought the idea was to scope out the place, as it were, before we make any concrete plans.
That's the idea.
Yes, I thought that was the plan. We get there first to have a look around.
It's going to be a
You
little
can't plan without
difficult
seeing.
to get there in today's weather.
I actually had an idea of when we do get there and we meet the people that are supposedly selling the thing. I'm not particularly good at acting, but I think I could portray a pretty good buyer if I and Nomad, who has been rummaging for his old clothes, has taken out a very expensive set of fine clothes that is being slowly casting mending on and fixing up again, of very decadent robes almost that flow over and tie off with gold and purple trim and just look fucking expensive.
How the hell did you get those?
They're just old. They were a bit ruined, so I put them in the bag, and I haven't been wearing them for a little while.
Nomad. No offense, I see where you're going with this, but do you honestly think that you could be believable as a buyer? I mean, you're. Sorry, Lacey, just hear me out for 1 second. I mean, you're awfully kind-hearted, and not only that, but aren't they going to question you if you're wearing the helmet? Generally, buyers would like to know face to face who they're buying from. You being secretive isn't exactly going to, harbour much goodwill or trust, shall we say.
I think the helmet looks
That's
rather
why you got
fancy.
the glasses. Sorry.
I feel like
that is a reason why I got the glasses.
I've been wondering what you wanted those for. That's a smart idea. I like that. Sorry.
But also, a benefit of being a magical practitioner does mean, and I'm going to hold out my hand and start casting minor illusion, and just constantly recreate depictions of various noble-looking people of different statures, of different races, of different backgrounds, everything. Illusions can make you a lot of things. All that's left is really just playing the game.
Can you turn yourself into one of those people?
I can turn myself into anything, really.
if he feels comfortable doing it, I don't see any reason why he shouldn't.
I mean, no bad. If you're capable, then it's an option.
I would be careful. They don't seem to like people changing shape very much.
I don't even necessarily have to change shape. I can just act.
Okay.
I won't be saying much, but if you need me to, I'll be more than happy to pose as your bodyguard for this event if you if you need me to.
I bought some rope. I was thinking maybe you could hand me in as a donation. And she does the air quotes with the donation.
Well,
that could work.
I know a couple of slip knots I can use to tie the ropes in. So if when you need to, you should be able to get free.
That sounds
Oh
good.
yes, I've heard of that bard troop.
Oh, yes. Lovely masks. Yeah, that sounds good, Larkin. Let's figure out how to get there first, shall we? Because it's quite
Well,
snowy.
We need to
I'm
find Amanda first as well, don't we? To hand over something.
It's in Brine Shanda. The auction. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to have a look outside the window, or like open the door quickly and have a look. Does it look like I'll be able to lead them through? Or does it look like there's a blizzard on the way?
It looks like a blizzard is already here.
Oh,
However,
no.
you are a Arctic Ranger. You can help. You essentially, it'd be a problem if you wasn't here.
Go, Arctic
I
Ranger.
can. It would be.
It's a path to Brian Chander. You would be able to get them there.
It wouldn't be a pleasant journey by any means, but if you guys do want to get there as soon as possible, I can lead you guys through this. This wouldn't be the first time that something like this has happened to me.
I mean, I've
I just
I've
thought.
been through blizzards before. It should be okay for me, but having someone to lead us would be good.
I'd very much like to join in. I forgot to buy something yesterday. I'm gonna quickly just rush out and grab something if that's okay with all of you before we leave.
I'm in no
Yeah.
rush.
Excuse me there, by the way. Sorry.
I'm going to send Freya out with Nomad because of the bad weather to lead him back here or to help him back here in case anything happens.
Okay. So, Nomads.
I'm
Where are
gonna
they going?
very quickly run back over to the dude that sells all the armor and weapons and stuff.
Okay. So you just go. You just hear the crunching sound as you rush through the streets.
God, so much snow.
You just see a lot of people very, very covered up. You hardly see people's faces now. Just the eyes. So all slowly walking through the snow. One of them's going, I hate snow.
Terrible place to live.
As you get to the place.
I've just had a intriguing idea. Hello again.
Hello again. My voice is bad today, this morning.
It's
How can I
cold
help you?
outside though.
Jim,
do
is
you
that you?
sell?
Shut up.
Do you sell cannonballs or like iron balls?
What's a cannonball?
I suppose there's not a lot of boats around here.
It's when you do a jump into a swimming pool.
I do know that. Gray's not there.
Do you
but-
have?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Would you? Could I buy like a head of a hammer, like an iron head of a hammer?
Why? Why don't you just buy a hammer?
How much would it be to get like a hand hammer, but with like a club top? So it'd be about 6 inches long, and just like a thick tube of iron, essentially.
Sort of like a mace.
Not even like a mace, literally just the head of like a club hammer.
Well, a normal hammer is a
Mhm.
gold piece. As in everyday hammer that could just be made of the metal.
Yeah. So, okay. Could I, if I give you a gold, can I just have like a like an iron ingot?
I guess.
Cool.
Just-
Do you have a forge or like coals, hot coals?
We do, but I can't allow you to use that.
I don't want to use it. Is it burning?
Not yet.
Can you start it burning, please?
Right, I need an explanation.
Well, I had an idea last night whilst I was. 'Cause it's a very nice inn, and they did an interesting thing. Or they offered. They said potentially. I thought about it. I'm sure it's there. That you can put hot stones in a bed to warm it up before you get into the bed, so it's warm and nice and pleasant. And I was thinking, iron or metal, it holds heat well. So if I heat it up and I go out today through the snow, I can keep the iron with me and it will keep me warm.
Why
you're
don't
making
you
a
just get
hand
like a
warmer.
torch?
Because that's
Also,
fire.
I feel like the metal would burn you.
You'd think that. I would cast Mage Hand and hold the iron ore out just like 6 inches in front of me.
Okay, add 5 silver and I'll do that for you. We'll turn the forge on.
Of course. So a gold and 5 silver, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, I get rid of that money.
Turns out all the spellcasters learned
Here's
heat
a
metal.
burning hot piece of iron.
I shall Mage Hand hold it and continuously cast Mage Hand and run back to the group with my burning hot iron in my hand.
Okay.
In your mage hand.
Mage
As he
Hand.
runs back through town, he's literally
it's
the
gonna
only
warm up your
person where you
mage
see
hand.
steam coming off it as this blizzard is literally landing on it.
I'm trying to like huddle over it a little bit so it can try and
he
keep me
rushes
warm.
back to everyone.
This is my heating hammer. Well, that's it. That's all I wanted. I just wanted my warming stone.
I sort of thought that was just a story he had something else planned. That's
No, that's it. I just wanted something to keep me warm.
I mean, I don't know how long this will last.
The man
but-
is wearing a piece of metal on his head. He's probably going to get very, very cold.
This is true. Okay, guys. He's back. You've all finished breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
What's the plan?
to Brian Shand.
Yep.
To Brian Shander.
So Brian,
To Brian.
Brian.
Shan.
Brian.
And Maya.
Brian.
Camelot. Camelot. It's only a model.
Let's not go there.
Just to make sure no one gets lost, it will be Larkin at the front of the group and Freya at the back, keeping an eye, letting me know if anybody wanders too far away from the line, just so nobody gets lost in the blizzard.
Are you saying she's herding us like sheep?
Yes.
I am absolutely okay with this.
Yeah, because you are literally a sheep person.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I wasn't saying that as grey.
Listen, this was completely unintentional that she just so happened to look very sheepish, pun intended, and also have a Welsh accent. Completely unintentional. It
What
just
are you trying
happened.
to imply?
It just happened.
So, as you all heads down, slowly going through the snow, Larkin taking the lead. Gray, for a moment, you just think to yourself, the thing I just messaged you.
Oh, yeah, I haven't.
And
Okay, oh no.
I'm going to send a little roll to see if anything happens. Okay.
We love a roll. Is it like a sausage roll? Or a Swiss roll?
Yeah, it's a sausage roll.
Oh.
You can act however you like with that information, Gray, as we continue on.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm worried.
Could we not wait out this weather and perhaps go the next day?
Yeah.
It might die down by then.
How many days do we have until the auction, Callum?
Kind of running on a
It
time.
is currently Wednesday. You believe the auction is Saturday. At least the newspaper said that.
The sooner we get there, the better, really.
We're operating on a time crunch, aren't we?
I mean, the sooner we're there, the more time we have to make a plan.
Yeah, I think it'd be good to get out of the town as well. I think we need to set up a plan and make sure we're prepared for what's ahead of us.
What? Why do you say that, Gray?
I have a very bad feeling about walking through this blizzard.
It's going to get worse.
Larkin, how far is it till we get there?
Oh no!
How many
Mute yourself for a second.
How many
Oh, no.
how many hours have we been traveling? How long have we been traveling, Callum?
It's been about an hour.
About just another hour, really. So we might as well keep on moving because it'd take us around about the same amount of time to get there as to get back to the town.
Perhaps
It sounds sensible to keep going, then I'd say.
if Gray's really worried, we could set a camp.
I mean, as Larkin said, it's only another hour. Shouldn't we be okay? There are 8 of us.
Probably.
Could we try speed it up a bit? I mean, you know where you're going, right, Larkin? We just chase after you.
Yeah, I know where I'm going. It might be a bit more dangerous, but we could speed it up.
Are we going faster? Are we going faster then?
If that's what you guys want.
Let's see. If
Lyle hops on
Yes,
our shoulders again.
What's up now?
if you hand your rope to Larkin, we shall head it down a line. We all hold on to it. We can all stay in line and just run for it.
Oh, good
Get
idea.
out of the blizzard soon enough.
Yes, good idea. And I do that.
Come on, Lyle, up you come.
Fine. Sure, let's just go quickly through it. I don't want to be out in the blizzard any longer than I have to.
My toes are already falling off.
So I can like instead of us keeping track, they're all gonna just follow me, and Larkin's now moving like at a normal pace, while like keeping aware if anything is like if there's any hidden dangers or anything.
Okay.
I can do that because of Natural Explorer.
Cool. As you're going along, everyone, the blizzard's vision makes it very hard to see, but a little bit in the distance, you see a slight glow.
Oh no, it's a wild Suicune.
I knew this was a bad idea.
Legendary music appears.
No.
But don't worry, it runs away straight away.
Can I
Depends,
make
is this the Pokemon Crystal Suicune? In which case, let's fuck off.
Yeah.
Can't be bothered with that again.
I'm gonna make a perception check, see if I can tell what it is.
Okay.
What colour is the glow?
24.
24. It is an orangey glow. It seems to be
It's Mr.
a
Buttons.
flame? Campfire, maybe?
How far away is this?
It's about 100-ish foot. But you can't really see much further beyond that.
Can
And
I?
in fact, with a
Okay.
24, you think it looks like it's a glow inside something? An igloo,
Ooh.
perhaps?
It looks like it's maybe some kind of igloo or tent.
Let's get
Shouldn't
a
have
bit
fire in a
closer,
tent.
shall we?
It's Zook's decapitated boots.
He doesn't wear shoes.
It's Yeti.
Can you
He's
get
crossed
closer?
over into this campaign.
Yeti the strong.
Yeah, keep on going. I'm going to keep an eye on it to have a look and see if anything see if there's anything I should take notice of as we go past it or by it.
When we get within 60 feet of it, Callum, could I do something?
Of course.
Can I cast fairy fire centered on the glow?
Yep, of course you can.
Okay, so any object within a 20-foot cube would be like would be 20 foot by 20 foot, wouldn't it? So it'd be like 10 foot from the thing. So anything within that range is outlined in, let's say, violet light. Any creature has to make a dex save, or its 2 is outlined, and they all shed dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Violet, you're
Okay.
turning violet.
So what's your... Oh, I've rolled that wrong.
It would
What's
be
your
a dex
DC?
save of 12.
Dex
It's
save.
usually 13, but I'm using my drow magic to cast it rather than my cleric magic.
So 12.
Which is
Let's see.
different.
Fail, 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 fail. They all fail.
How many fails was that?
6 of them.
Blink, 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 blink. They just pop up like a radar.
Suddenly, this makeshift, rather rubbish-looking makeshift igloo starts glowing with 6 figures. All very small creatures. Large snouts. They seem to all be kobolds.
Or are they cold bolts?
Yeah.
Very kobolds. They're going, what's going on? I don't know. Do you know what time it is? I know what time it is. It's closing time. It is closing time for the Mystic Tavern.
That was good. That was good. They are glow bolts.
Glow bolts.
Here.
And it's an iglow.
Yeah.
I'm here all night.
No, you're not. We're going offline now. Thank you for listening to this exciting episode of the Mystic Tavern Shopping Edition. Join us tomorrow for Rise of the Infernal Lords, which stuff's gonna happen. Big stuff.
We're going to kill Maruza.
We're not gonna kill
fight.
Maruza. Maybe.
Come watch big fight.
Come watch a big fight. I'm sure it'll be very long and drawn out.
Perhaps even the whole session.
Hey, at least it won't take 3 sessions. Okay, also, Twitter. I don't use it as often as I should, but it does exist. YouTube. This will be going up on YouTube. You'll probably even hear some behind the scenes stuff while I was AFK, trying to fix the internet. Oops. Thanks. See you tomorrow. And remember, always pack cold weather clothing. Bye.
Goodbye, everyone.